This is how long it takes to reincarnate after death. So in order to understand when and where we reincarnate, I have to explain a little bit about the process of death and rebirth. So stick with me here. So we are these large, vast energy beings. We're omnipresent. We exist everywhere in all planes of existence in all dimensions. And when we incarnate into the physical dimension, it's like we only project a portion of our energy here into the physical body. The rest of who we are is non-physical, existing everywhere. And when the body dies, we withdraw our energy from the physical body back into the non-physical realm. So during the process of death, the portion of our energy that's in the physical body, as it's withdrawing back into the non-physical, there's all kinds of things that can happen that can cause that part of the energy to kind of remain between both worlds. Not quite non-physical, not quite here in the physical. It's like in this in-between state. And spirits that are in that in-between state, most would call a ghost. And the activities they do here in the physical dimension, most would call that a haunting. Really what's happening, it's just a spirit going through its routine that it had when it was fully in a body. It just doesn't know that it doesn't have a body anymore. So when that happens, the spirit's going to remain in between worlds until it works out whatever it needs to work out before it can come fully conscious and be aware that it no longer has a body before it goes back into the non-physical realm. Here's the thing, even though that spirit is kind of still in between worlds, the non-physical part of that spirit can project some new energy into a new life and incarnate into a completely different life while this other part of itself is experiencing the worlds in between. So my point in telling you all this is that the complexities of what happens when we withdraw our energy from this physical dimension are unknown. The possibilities are endless. There are infinite possibilities, and I can only speak on my personal experiences. I'm not going to talk about spiritual theory.